How would you guys like to do this as a job? Do you think this would be fun making noodles? These look so delicious and chewy and fresh. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. I'm out here in Monterey Park today because I'm going to be continuing on with my Chinese food tour here in LA, covering some of the best Chinese hotspots in this city. And today I'm at a restaurant that specializes in Northern Chinese style fresh-made hand-pulled noodles at this restaurant called Northern Café, which I heard is one of the best Chinese noodle spots in Los Angeles. And what's cool about this restaurant is that you can actually watch them making the noodles behind a glass. So everything is fresh made here. Got great chicken, beef, lamb noodles, as well as some awesome appetizers. What more can you ask for? So if you guys want to see what this noodle looks like, especially here in LA, don't miss out on this episode. Stick all the way to the end so that you can see some of the special noodle action going on here in this city. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell, because I put out these food videos weekly that you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go across the street and get me some of those noodles, like right now. So this restaurant has been here for about 5 years right now, and their food is inspired by the region of Lanzhou, which is in the northwestern part of China. And when you come in, the first thing you're gonna notice is this really cool mural right here of all these ancient peasants eating Chinese street food, the Chinese noodles. It really has that feel to it when you come in here. Very authentic, very escapism in some ways. And when you turn in this direction, this is where they had the glass where you can watch them make the noodles in front of you. In fact, you can even sit at the bar right here and enjoy the noodles up here. So you got your choice of the tables, or you can sit up here at the bar and get some quality entertainment. Before we continue on with the show, I want to let you guys know about a cool new fitness bike that I discovered the other day from a company called Yesul, which specializes in cycling fitness bikes. And especially with me, since I eat out a lot, I need to be sure to be healthy and to keep my weight down, which is why this is an ideal bike for you as well. So to get your bike today, go to the description link in the video so that you can order your cycling bike from Yesul. And also be sure to remember the discount promo code so you can get 10% off of your bike. So with that being said, let us continue on with the show. So here I am in the kitchen right now, and they are making some of the samples of the noodles, like for example right back here where the noodles is going through the machine in order to flatten it before he starts to pull it with his hands. This is the second or the third time in my life that I've seen these Chinese noodles handmade in front of me. Watch them go. You see all the twisting and turning and banging. Oh yeah, all that banging in order to make, ooh, this is some beautiful action. I like how these noodles are turning into like a rope almost. And then he's also cutting the noodles to make the proper portions. Oh man. And then it goes and it boils in that water. And I think it boils for not too long because you want to get these noodles nice and al dente. See, these are all the different meats and proteins that you can put on your noodles along with all the sauces. Yes, quite a lot of selections. Oh man, look at all this beef soup. Yeah, that's like a whole cauldron right there. They're making all this in preparation for all the business every single day. So now he's just kind of cleaning out the soup a little bit so it can have a nice clean taste to it. It was really fun watching them make all those noodles in the back. I'm so excited to be able to start off with the appetizers. Even though this is a noodle house, let me tell you, their appetizers here are incredible from what I heard. And I got quite a bit of appetizers. So while the kitchen is still working to bring out the rest of it to me, I'm gonna show you some of the things I got here first. One of the appetizers I'm going to be starting off with is the beef rolls. This is the owner's favorite dish, so if he says that, you definitely need to get it. Fried scallion pancake with the thin slices of beef inside with scallion. It's very popular, especially in noodle houses. I love how it's so thick and you can see all that meat and all that scallion pancake rolled together. Whoa, that's good. Okay, so the scallion pancake is crispy and it's also soft inside. The beef is amazing and there's a sweet sauce that's in here with the refreshing taste of the vegetables in here. Honestly, I don't know if I've had a beef roll before. I think this might actually be my first time eating a beef roll in a Chinese restaurant, believe it or not, and I'm liking it. This is another one of their appetizers. This is the wontons with chili sauce, and I heard that they make their own chili sauce in-house, so it is homemade. It's supposed to be really good. See the wontons in there with all the crushed peanuts and scallions on top? Beautiful. And I'm going to be sure to get me plenty of that chili sauce with it, with some of those peanuts as well. Fabulous. Chili sauce it's really good. It's a little bit on the sweet side, which is interesting though. And it's not too spicy either. And they do have dumplings here as well for the dumpling fans. This is the juicy pork dumplings, xiaolongbao, which is very popular in noodle restaurants. It comes with about, let's see, eight pieces altogether. That's pretty nice. Okay, these have been sitting here for a while, so now I want to go ahead and try this. Isn't that so lovely? Just like in the dim sum restaurant, right? Okay, let me dip that in there and we're gonna try some of this. Did you see how the juice squirted? You gotta be careful because if you have, like, let's say a date sitting in front of you and you squirt it onto her shirt, she's never gonna see you again. Just a little tip, but it's good though. These are their Dun Noodles. You see that with the peanut sauce? It's got some peanuts. I believe that's ground pork in there with vegetables and a fried egg, and all the noodles is buried in the bottom. A very popular dish, especially in Sichuan cuisine. Sesame flavored, crunchy because of the peanuts. That's the overall flavor profile that comes into my mind. It is a little bit creamy as well. If that's what you like in your dan mian, just imagine that. Noodles with sesame flavored, peanut sauce, peanuts, as well as the ground pork that's inside of it, all combines to make this. And here it is, guys. This is the spicy beef noodle soup, the one that everybody gets here. You can get it non-spicy too, but I like it a little bit spicy, so that's why it's kind of red. Got the beef slices, got some radish inside, and then the noodles right over there. Wow, that soup is actually pretty light. So it's not like a creamy, heavy type of a beef flavor. It's a very light tasting broth. And the chili oil adds just a little bit of a kick to it. Like I said, not too spicy. Ooh, very good. Okay, now I'm gonna try me some of these noodles. These look really good. Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful. Nice tasting noodles. You can tell it's very fresh. And then of course I want to try some of this beef too, because obviously beef is something you got to analyze at this place. Beef is super soft. Really very soft and tender. Oh, overall this is a really good, solid dish. I like it. Another one of their specialties here is the braised oxtail soup. Yikes, oxtail is really expensive these days, so it is luxury food. The meat is in there with the noodles, carrots, and then some bok choy right there. I don't know if you've ever had oxtail before, but it's so good. It has kind of a chew to it, but it's expensive stuff. It's delicious. I think overall this combination is a really nice so far, but I gotta try the soup. Ooh, soup is good. I like the soup. Oh yeah. And another one of their popular appetizers. You cannot go wrong with this one. These are the pot stickers, the pan-fried dumplings. This place makes it so unique because you see how it has this layer all around it. Wow, it's like some sort of a skin that's all the way around. I've never seen a restaurant make it like this before, so I know it's going to be crispy. Whoa, I was right. The top, that skin layer is super crispy. It's like hard, crispy. That's how it tastes like. Whoa, I've never had anything like this before. And this is the house special lamb sliced noodles. The pieces of lamb are in there, but look at all this gravy that's over the flat noodles. This is one of the most popular items in this restaurant, so you cannot miss out on this, especially if you love lamb. It's so thick. It's so thick. Thick and really chewy. Really chewy. And it has a cumin flavor all around. Cumin, a little bit spicy too. Nothing here is overly spicy. It's just a kind of a kick of spiciness to it. Overall, it's good. So I would say get some of the lamb, get the noodles, get even some of this bell pepper that's in here. You got a winning combination. Boom. This is the sauteed chicken with sliced noodles. So of course the noodles are fresh made and the chicken on top with all of that sauce and gravy over it. That is amazing. Oh, the chicken's good. It's like a home-style chicken stew. That's exactly what it tastes like. Potatoes in here as well. Potatoes and bell pepper. I think this is some like woodier mushrooms. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This dish kind of reminds me of that big plate chicken at the Uyghur restaurant. A lot of similarities, but it's really good though. One of the most popular dishes here, so you should definitely order this, especially if you love stewed chicken and you love noodles. There's something for everybody at this restaurant. They got the beef soups, they got the lamb soups, they got chicken noodles as well, and all these wonderful appetizers here. So when you are in the Monterey Park area and you want noodles, especially where they hand make it here and you can watch them make it, then this is your spot right here. Northern Café in Monterey Park. Like I said, they have so many great things here. Beef noodle soup's great, the beef rolls are great, the pot stickers are great. You can't go wrong with it. So if you don't know what else to order, then get what I got, because everything that I got in this episode is pretty much the highlights of this restaurant. That's what every customer gets. So it just kind of depends on what your preference is. So anyways, I hope that that helps you when finding some great Chinese restaurants in LA. So thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. And if you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up and also comment on the section below if you've been to this restaurant or you know of any other great hand-pulled noodle restaurants that we can all go to, then please share with us. And like I said, subscribe so that you can get these videos on a weekly basis. So anyways, I hope you have a rockin' day, folks, and that you'll try some of this rockin' Chinese food sometime soon. And be sure to also check out the other videos on my screen to see the other Chinese food spots that I've done all around LA. So I'll see you guys in the next video.